At Elgato, we've been making content creators look and sound their best since 2012. Now, we're bringing that same level of quality to your home office. There's no reason your online presence should look and sound like this
Screen recording from the MacBook Pro's webcam.
when you could look and sound like this.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for coming to this meeting. I really appreciate it.
Let me show you a couple ways to achieve this. First, stop using the laptop mic and ditch the cheap headset. Trust me, they weren't doing you any favors. A real microphone makes a world of difference. Not only in how you come across, but also knowing that what you say is being heard loud and clear. You may even get a couple compliments from your colleagues and coworkers. Wave 3 is an excellent microphone for the at-home professional like you. With a tight cardioid polar pickup pattern and a high-quality 24x96 kHz analog to digital converter.
In English?
Right. Wave 3 rejects sound from behind and around it and focuses on your voice from the front and captures your voice in ultra detail. A headphone output with zero latency lets you hear yourself so you can make sure your levels are just perfect. Did we mention, by the way, that one of the best ways to make sure your microphone audio is good is to use headphones? This prevents echoes, removing the need for your chat programs to do additional voice processing. You know those early morning meetings where you're in a rush only to join the meeting and still haven't had your first sip of coffee? Wave 3 has a capacitive mute button, meaning you can discreetly and quietly mute your microphone and enjoy that first sip. Through the use of the dial at the front of the mic, you can control 3 important settings on your Wave 3. The gain, or in layman's terms, how loud your voice is, the headphone volume, and the mix between how much computer sound and your voice is played out through the headphone output. A great starting point for the Wave 3 gain is 3 LEDs, then adjust from there. With the accompanying Wavelink software, you can lock the gain level of your voice once you've found the perfect setting. No other application can change it. The last tip I'll leave you with is that the microphone is always going to sound better the closer it is to you. So, move the Wave 3 as close to you as you can, preferably in front of your keyboard so that typing sounds are less present. You can always take it to the next level with a microphone arm for another vast improvement in audio quality. In fact, Elgato's got you covered there too with the Wave Mic Arm, or for a different aesthetic, the Wave Mic Arm LP, a low-profile arm that stays out of camera view. Video is the second most important component when engaging in digital communication. Some factors that play into good video are the camera you use, the position it's in, and the lighting in your setup. Let's tackle the issue of angle first. When using a laptop, more than likely your colleagues see this video. It's not pretty, no matter how much you try. Moving the camera up is the only solution. An angle slightly above your eyeline is always going to look better. Next, video quality. Elgato's Facecam is the perfect camera choice. With an 8-layer all-glass lens, incredibly fast processor for high-quality video, and a premium Sony sensor, it's an immediate upgrade. The best thing about Facecam is that we've given you DSLR-like control over every aspect of the image. Fine-tune the exposure, ISO, color temperature, and more, and once you have the perfect look, save those settings onto the built-in memory on Facecam so you don't need to apply them again. The basic camera principles apply here. Keep the ISO as low as possible, use the shutter speed to find a good brightness level, then use the ISO to adjust if needed. Yeah, that looks about right. Even with an improved camera, lighting is nearly as important when it comes to image quality. A simple tip is to make sure that you don't have windows behind you. That would cause your camera to try and keep the brightness down and in turn make you look darker instead. Consider facing towards the window, letting yourself get lit from the natural light. We can't all be next to the perfect window, so additional lighting is needed. Keylight Air is the perfect choice here. So, what does it offer over a traditional desk lamp? Oh, they aren't even in the same league. Keylight Air comes with a small base, keeping the footprint manageable. The light itself is composed of 80 premium OSRAM LEDs, which bounce light from the edge of the panel, which evens out the light and reduces harsh spots. Controlling Keylight Air is incredibly simple. Connect it to your Wi-Fi and turn it on and off, adjust the brightness up and down, and fine-tune the color temperature to bring out your best looks. On overcast or cloudy days, the color temperature setting can be used to compensate to make you shine. The best part? Keylight Air can be used all day and it stays cool to the touch. Now, you've got great sound, camera quality, and lighting, but there's one more element missing. Improving workflows is at the core of what our products do. Wave 3 makes you sound good, Facecam makes you look good, Keylight Air makes you shine. one question remains: how to control everything. Stream Deck is a content creator's best friend, and it can be yours too. Opening an Excel file, pasting SKU numbers, writing a pre-formatted email, or controlling your presentations. Stream Deck does that and so much more. The setup is incredibly simple. It's drag and drop, literally. First, choose what you want to do. You know that saying there's an app for that? Well, with Stream Deck, there's a plugin for that. Let's set up keys to control PowerPoint. First, install the PowerPoint plugin from the Stream Deck store. Then, drag the PowerPoint actions forward, backwards, and open onto the various keys. That's it. Now you can open presentations and control it right from your Stream Deck. Want to control Zoom? There's a plugin for that too. Easily mute yourself or others, share your screen, and more. The best part is new plugins are constantly being added to the store and expanding Stream Deck's functionality. With all of these tools at your disposal, your online presence will be better than ever, enabling you to feel comfortable in your space and do your best work.